Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out and say thanks so much for being the first to comment on my last video. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a very simple nail design. I will be showing you prep in this video, but to start, we're actually going to do things a little bit backwards than I normally do, but we're going to size out our nails and just make sure our soft gel full nail covers fit wall to wall. So these are my soft gel full nail covers in the shape medium square. These are one of my personal favorites and they are available for purchase in my Etsy shop. The link to these will be down below in the description. But again, I'm just going in sizing them out wall to wall and then we'll get into our prep. I was going to swap this around in my video because usually my standard process is prep, then size, then apply, then shape, design, all that good stuff. But I just did it backwards today. It was an accident and I just decided to leave it this way because just to show that accidents happen and it's totally fine. It's not the end of the world. Alright, so now we're going to get into the prep. To start, I'm going to go in with some nail clippers and just clip down my nails. I prefer to do this, but if you are trying to grow your nails underneath of your full set, you can absolutely do that with this method as well. But I'm just going to go in and do some maintenance. So now my favorite weapon, the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. I love this. I don't do like the Russian cuticle remover method. I don't cut cuticles. I don't do any of that stuff because I'm just terrified of getting an infection and I feel like that unnecessarily opens you to infection when you're going in and cutting and playing with your cuticles. So I don't do that. I prefer to use a cuticle remover like this. They have another one by Blue Cross. That one is pretty decent, but this is the best I found. So you just go in, apply it, leave it on for like 20 seconds, and then go in with a tool like this, and your cuticles they come right off. So I prefer this method. I know I'm not accidentally like nicking my skin or anything crazy like that, but do what you choose. Whatever you choose, you just want to make sure that you are fully removing the cuticles from your nail beds, because that can be like a major cause of your nails lifting or popping off, and you don't want that. So now I'm going in with some alcohol on a lint-free wipe and just wiping my nails down before we do just a little bit more cuticle work. So I use a MelodySusie 2-in-1. It's actually a UV LED lamp and a e-file in one. So that's the product I'm using here, and I absolutely love it. It's lasted me over 4 years at this point, so it's definitely great. I'm going in with a cuticle bit, and I'm just doing some extra cuticle work and really making sure and ensuring that those cuticles are 100% off of my nail bed. Again, if you don't want problems with lifting or your nails popping off, it's definitely a step you don't want to skip. And it also just looks cleaner when the nail is like right at the, skin almost. So definitely an essential step. And I just swapped drill bits. I'm going in with another drill bit and just doing a little bit more cuticle work. Swapping drill bits again, I'm going to go in with a sanding band, and at this point I'm just fully removing and buffing my nails and just getting all the shine off. I almost forgot to mention as well, when using your e-file on your natural nails, always use it at the lowest speed possible, because you don't want to destroy your nail beds. And yeah, just use it on the lowest speed setting possible, because that will do the job. And you want to be very careful because your nail beds are delicate. Just removing that dust off, and then I'm gonna go in with this nail dehydrator. This one I purchased off of Amazon. I don't believe they sell it anymore, but honestly I haven't came across a nail dehydrator that I don't love. Ooh, actually I'm lying, I did come across one. I think the brand's name was Bruno, and I didn't like their nail dehydrator, so I take that back. But Model 1s, MAKARRT, OPI, they all have really good dehydrators. Now I'm going in with this Protein Bond by Young Nails. I used to have a problem with nails lifting, popping off, and once I incorporated this Young Nails Protein Bond, I never had issues since. Okay, now I'm going in with this OPI base coat. I love this base coat. Don't love the top coat though, the Stay Shiny top coat. Definitely don't love that. This I actually purchased from TJ Maxx, by the way. If you are a TJ Maxx girly, Next time you go, definitely take a closer look at their nail section, because if they have a white top like this one here, that means that those are gel polishes, and they're like really affordable. So definitely check it out next time you go to your, local TJ Maxx. Online, if you shop from Beyond Polish, that's where I get my gel polishes from, you don't need to show like proof of a license or anything. So another place you can get gel polishes online. Yeah, I guess this is time for a good disclaimer. I am not a nail tech. I don't have any certifications. I just been doing nails for a little bit, and this is what I know. So now I'm going in with my Polygel. Love this Polygel shade. 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend, and I'll be sure to have it linked down below in the description. I love Beetle's Polygels. So if you are not new to the channel, then you have seen me do this 1,000,001 times. But if you are new, really briefly, I'm just going in, applying a pea-sized amount, and making sure that the Polygel fully covers the entire soft gel full nail cover from side to side, wall to wall, top to bottom. You just want to make sure the whole surface area is covered. Also kind of flipping the nail over, making sure no Polygel oozes out, and also checking the underside of the soft gel full nail cover and making sure that it's not too bulky on the underside as well. You get the hang of it when it comes to sizing how much Polygel goes into a full nail cover depending on the size of your nail beds. But sometimes I do mess up. I mean, oftentimes I do, and then you do just want to remove any excess because you don't want it to be too thick of a layer. So with that being said, I'm just going to sit back and let you guys watch me finish applying the rest of the nails. So now going in with another lint-free wipe and alcohol and just wiping down my nails before we go in and start shaping. Here's what the nails are looking like. This is why I absolutely love soft gel full nail covers, because after you apply it, whether that be with Polygel or whether that be with a solid nail tip glue gel, acrylic, whatever it is, it's just so easy for shaping because the nails are pre-shaped for you. So really at this point, you're just going in and making those final touches. And this whole process is honestly one of the shortest. It takes me less than a minute to finish shaping, which if you know, shaping is very difficult and definitely something that's hard to master. And this just takes all of that guesswork, making sure all of your nails are the same length, size. It just takes all that guesswork out for you. So again, going in with my MelodySusie e-file and just cleaning up those cuticles and just making sure that, everything is nice and snatched. Alright, so here's what the nails are looking like. Going in with my Young Nails Protein Bond and just applying that to my cuticles. Alright, now I'm going in with the Model 1's top coat. This is my favorite top coat. You guys pretty much hear me say it in every video because I use it in every video. Because I use it all the time. It's definitely my favorite and I feel like it shows. Also, we'll have this link down below in my Amazon storefront and I'll have the direct link to it as well. But going in with that and applying that to my nails, we're going to be doing a super easy minimal design. We're just going to be doing basically a line of rhinestones and that's it. But I love this top coat because it's very shiny and it stays shiny, and that's the key. I run through so many top coats and it's shiny at first and then after a few days dull. That does not happen with this one, so because of that I love it. Now again, as I said, doing a really simple design. I'm just going in with this Beetles rhinestone nail gel, applying a line of rhinestones. All of this was purchased off of Amazon. Again, links to everything will be down below in the description. Now, I forgot to do my favorite last and final step. I was in a rush, but don't forget to apply cuticle oil. Anywho, here are the final nails. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I love you guys so much, and I will be sure to catch you in my next video. Bye!